think if there's any coach that can fix Russell Wilson, it's Sean Payton, especially because there's rumor that they might have Rex Ryan as the DC.
No shot. What?
He's interested. He talked to Rex Ryan about it. Rex Ryan might be the next DC for Denver, which to me, my thing that I've always wondered with Rex Ryan was Rex Ryan has proven to be a great coach. He was a great coach when he was the DC for the Ravens, that '02 team. He was a part of that team. And then he went to the Jets. The Jets were the most successful they've been ever. Like that's the most successful Jets run I've ever seen. And then he went to Buffalo. Buffalo was a little shaky. They had EJ Manuel. That was the era of him. But overall, Rex Ryan's a fantastic coach, especially defensive minded coach. Like he should have been a defensive coordinator 7 years ago when he lost his job. But like to see him, if he went to Denver with that team, with the Bradley Chubbs of the world, with the Randy Gregory's, with Patrick Sertan, like that would be lethal. And that's what I'm excited for with the Broncos. They need to get the right offensive coordinator. They have Sean Payton, and they have the talent needed. So I think the Broncos. It's not a hot take to say that they're going to be better than this year because they can't get worse. They don't have Nathaniel Hackett anymore. They have Sean Payton. He's a grown up. He's won a Super Bowl. I'm excited for them. The Raiders are rebuilding. The Chargers are the Chargers. I think that's the only real competitor they have in that division.
That just blew my mind. Rex Ryan being the defensive coordinator for the Denver Broncos. Guys,
Isn't that not perfect?
you better put your feet away because Rex Ryan's coming to town. And if you don't want him to take a peek, go ahead and keep your socks on in the shower, defensive players, because if you have Rex Ryan with Sean Payton, it's like
Genius.
that's genius. And then who are you going to bring as the offensive coordinator? He's probably going to run the offense to himself, bring in a young guy who you can bring under his tutelage. But that's awesome. I would love to see that. But
what I'm excited to see also is where the quarterbacks move because we have Derek Carr, who he was talking with the Saints before, saying, let's initiate a trade potentially for the Raiders. They're dumb. They're just going to cut him. He said, probably talked to the Saints and said, hey, what are they offering? Oh, yeah. What you should say is, we're not accepting a trade, cut me, so that he can just sign somewhere without losing all these players.
yeah,
And then we have Aaron Rodgers, who once when he's back from his fucking darkness retreat, whatever that means,
you know what
he's going to make his decision on his future, and the Packers are going to want to trade him.